Here's what you should know about your local housing market in this week's market update. Now, we skipped last week. Last Friday was Black Friday. Skipped it for two reasons. Number one, Black Friday, I take off. That's the day I take to decorate my house for Christmas, get all the decorations up in one day. But I also took last week off because it was, nothing happened. It was a short week. I felt like, it was really Monday through Wednesday. A lot of people didn't work Friday, so a short week I didn't feel like was going to be very representative of the market anyway. So I don't want to bore you with irrelevant facts. But what's going on in the housing market right now? Now that Thanksgiving behind us, we got Christmas in our sights. Every night is another holiday party. So how does that affect the housing market? It does quiet down quite a bit this time of year. There's still activity going on. I'm still buying and selling homes. I'm still getting good prices for the homes that I'm selling. But overall market activity does quiet down a bit. That is very much expected. But I love this time of year. I really do love this time of year. Not only from a personal standpoint, the holidays are so much fun, but from a business standpoint, we've got some really exciting stuff going on with the Bruin team. Nothing too abnormal. Is every year I take this time when the market quiets down a little bit and we've got we're planning for the new year to really update our systems, our processes, our tools, our technology. So we've got some really exciting stuff from a new website to a new home search platform for our clients and for ourselves internally. New marketing strategies for you, our home sellers. So really exciting stuff, and I'm really excited to roll this stuff out for you, my customers, and to make our phenomenal service even better. So that being said, let's get into the stats this week and see what's going on in the housing market. So first of all, last week, when I say nothing happened, we had no houses go on the market. No one wants to put their house on the market Thanksgiving week. They just don't. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want they don't think that buyers are going to come out, and for the most part, they're right. So no houses came on the market last week. Inventory dipped down to a very low 36 last week. We did see 7 homes sell last week. Surprisingly, that's a lot of homes to sell on Thanksgiving week. 7 homes sold last week, average of 5.3% above list price, so very strong numbers, and 18 days on the market. So let's get into this week. This week, as expected, many more homes, probably a little more than we've typically seen to make up for last week. So this week, we saw 10 homes come on the market in Morristown and Morris Township. 4 of those were in town and 6 of those were in township. 4 of those were houses and 6 of those were condos or townhouses. Average list price of these homes was $889,000. Total inventory stayed low this past week. We now have 37 homes actively on the market. That is extremely low, so low. So 37 homes actively on the market. Like I said, didn't move much from last week. I'm not expecting to see much of a change in that, though. We're in December. January, typically very quiet. So I'm not expecting to see much relief in those numbers. Sold homes. We saw 4 homes sell this past week. Average list price of those homes was $715,000. Average sale price of those homes was $722,000. So this past week, homes sold at just 0.7% above list price, ever so slightly above list price, and they were on the market for an average of 18 days. Not 18 days, 28 days on the market. Under contract homes. Under contract, we saw 7 homes go under contract this past week. Average list price of these homes was $825,000, and median days on market for these homes was 23 days on the market. So, if you're looking to buy a home, does that mean market's quiet, don't start your home search? No, that does not mean don't start your home search. That means have the expectations of a longer term, but don't wait. Get your home search started. Now's a great time to start your search in the sense where there's not a lot to look at, but there's less competition out there for the homes that you are looking at. It's a great, buying a home is a process. There's a lot to be learned. It's a great time to get your feet wet, really get a little bit more time and attention being paid for this, likely with a lighter workload on your end, but also on my end, being able to give you a little more personal attention. Home search is a process. Get that started. There's no reason to wait. Start working on some strategies for your new home search for the upcoming early and mid spring. Sellers, exclusive listings. Now is the time for an exclusive listing. Don't get me wrong. The reason a realtor will never tell you it's a bad time to put your house on the market. What's the benefits of putting your house on the market right now? Downside, less buyers out there. Upside, less competition. There are still buyers out there. The buyers in the winter tend to be more serious buyers and less so tire kickers. And there's less competition in terms of other homes for them to choose from. So there's a great time to put your home on the market for that reason. If you do want to wait for the spring frenzy, you still should be thinking about an exclusive listing. If you know you're going to be selling your home, let's start the process. I've got these great new marketing strategies that I am implementing for my clients. Let's get started. We can spend that extra time preparing your home's marketing, but on top of that, we should be looking at exclusive listings. There are still buyers out there, and they tend to be more serious ones. You don't want to go on the open market. We can do an exclusive listing. We've got an incredible internal platform with Coldwell Banker to share off-market properties. So if you're worried that the market isn't as strong right now, let's set an ambitious price. Let's avoid racking up days on market and tons of people traipsing through your homes and open houses, but still have the opportunity of reaching those serious buyers that are out there right now. So if you got any plans of buying or selling, do reach out to me. Let's start having the conversation. I'm happy to help you decide when is the right time for you. So thanks for checking in with me. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll catch you again next week.